Hey everybody, this is the Beware reading for your sign for this month. I'll do 3 spreads. What you need to be aware of this month spread, the advice spread, and the next good thing that'll happen to you this month that'll at least put a smile on your face spread. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin. Here's the first spread, the Beware spread for you, Gemini. We have the Three of Swords clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Star clarified by Judgment. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Two of Swords. And we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aquarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. What you should be aware of, Gemini, somebody is coming back to you. It could be about love, it could be about work, business, and finances. This person either broke your heart in the past, or they screwed you over, or perhaps you had... it's like they did something that really broke your heart. Okay, and again, it could be about love, it could be about money, it could be about work. So if you can think of someone like that, that would be the person reaching out to you, right? The Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a message, communication, and I think that's what's coming your way, a message, an email, a phone call, a letter, what have you. Right, we start with the Three of Swords clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart, it's a card of a devastation, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling betrayed. The Knight of Pentacles clarifying it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the Knight of Pentacles could be about money in some shape or form. Or the Knight of Pentacles could be something long-term, alright? If this is about love, perhaps you thought that this is going to be long-term with this person. And it turned out to be a very short-term, okay? For others of you, the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, is finances related. Perhaps this person borrowed money from you, they never give it back to you. Or it could be that you were getting ready to be promoted, or getting ready to get a job, or getting ready to, I don't know, get paid. And this person did something and that sabotaged it. Something among those lines. So this would be the person coming back. Alright, the Star clarified by Judgment, right there in the middle. The Star could be an Aquarius, but the Star is also a card of healing. Alright, so I think this person wants to come back and heal the situation with you. Judgment clarifying it is either a card of somebody coming back from the past, or at the same time it could be a card of somebody having to make a judgment call. At the end we do have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Two of Swords. So at this point, I don't see you like welcoming this person into your life, because whatever they did to you, you don't trust them for the obvious reasons. The Nine of Wands is a card of somebody who puts up a wall between themselves and the person or organization they're dealing with. It's a card of a wounded warrior. It's a card of somebody who is like very skeptical. It's a card of somebody who says, you know what, I don't think it's a good idea. The Two of Swords clarifying it is a card of a crossroads, but it's also a card of somebody who's closed off. So at this point, Gemini, I don't know. The good news is that we have this second spread, the advice spread. But your initial reaction towards this is going to be, I don't think I want to get involved with this person again, because they screwed you over in some way in the past. Alright, so yeah, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. Here's the advice for you, Gemini, for what we saw in the first spread. We have the Four of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yes, as expected, the advice for you is to turn your back to this person and walk away, or roar away, as we see in the Six of Swords right next to the deck. These are all minor kind of cards, so you don't have to follow this advice. You don't have to do anything, right? Free will is always at play, but the advice for you is to turn this person down. And as I often say, if somebody really screwed you over in the past, chances are they will do it again. Alright? Chances are they will do it again. But yeah, the Four of Cups, the very first card that came out is a card of a rejection. Right? So I could have stopped right there. Then we have another four following that. In this case, the Four of Pentacles, this is you holding on to what you have. Or holding on, or just simply not opening up to this person. And the Six of Swords, this is you moving on. Not moving on together with this person on another journey or something like that. No, this is you moving away from this person. The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody who is stuck, trapped in their own thoughts. So yes, it's not going to be an easy decision. You may have like a benefit of the doubt. Perhaps they're going to be very convincing when they come back. It may look good on paper, or it may look like they want to get serious with you, but the advice for you is to not re-engage with this person, with this individual. All right, let's move on. Spread number 3 is the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Here's the third spread, Gemini. This is the next good thing that'll happen to you. That'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the World. We have the Fool. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Sun. And we have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I think you're gonna go somewhere, Gemini. Even if you're not planning a trip right now, it could be a bit spontaneous for some of you. For others of you, perhaps you're gonna decide to travel more in 2024. It could be like a New Year resolution for you. Others of you could be literally relocating. Physically relocating, right? And you're gonna be really happy about this either way, no matter what's going on. Whether you're just going somewhere, or you're relocating, or you're deciding to travel more in 2024, or you're just going somewhere for the New Year's or something like that. A lot of fun, right? What's interesting about this reading is that we have every single fire sign represented by one of their major arcana cards, right? The Fool could be an Aries. The Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as multiple zodiac signs. One of them is a Sagittarius. And the Sun is a Leo card. All right? But the 4 cards we have on the table, the World, the Eight of Wands, the Fool, and the Wheel of Fortune, all of those cards could be interpreted as cards of traveling. Or a very exciting new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune could be both a new beginning, a new cycle starting in life, and the travel, right? Perhaps the Wheel of Fortune is associated with the new year for you, because it's a new year is usually associated with starting a new cycle, right? And whenever the Fool and the Sun cards come out in the same spread, I always point out the similarities between those two cards, right? In the right upper corner of the Fool card, we have the Sun, and then we have the actual Sun card with the Sun in it, and the gesture of the person in the Fool card, and the kid riding a horse in the Sun card. To me, this is an identical gesture. Also, to me, it's a gesture of a very happy individual. All right, the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a wish come true. It could also be a card of like a party. All right, in some tarot decks in the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around the table enjoying a meal. In some other tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. So it could be like a very fun New Year trip coming up for you. Could be spontaneous. The Fool could be a very spontaneous energy. Perhaps somebody is going to reach out to you and say, hey, we're all going. Would you like to join us? We just decided to go. Or perhaps somebody could come see you. You don't have to be the one traveling, or somebody could be coming to see you. And perhaps both of you will then decide to go somewhere. Right, let me know in the comments down below. Gemini, where are you going? Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing the rest of the year.